Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. It is later that day from my last video, and wow, look at this. Stress. So this is the current views of the bedroom. Stress, absolute stress. I will update you later because all of this, gone. All of that, gone. So I need to find a place for my perfumes.
All that stuff needs to go in the recycling, but you could use that box.
I could. I'll use that box.
Good shout.
Yes. But yeah, so the current views of the bedroom, stressed to say the least, but it's all for the greater good. And if I don't like the colour, then we are going to have another problem on our hands.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have a problem on my hands.
You got it, see, he just knows me. Anyway, I will update you later when the room is bare, but more of a mess and more stress. We're smiling now, we might not be later. Current updates on the bedroom with the E word. And that is literally it since the last update, which was about 45 minutes ago. The lights are like no longer. The lights. Anyway, I'll give you guys another update. Whoa. When hopefully we've moved a bit further along, I guess.
What do you mean we?
Look, I'm with you in spirit. A less stressful spirit. It is the next day, and right, did not update you last night because it went on for longer than what I was expecting. Like, I don't know, in my head, because Ed said, like, move everything around, and then, like, sand, I thought today was purely based on moving everything around. Not today, last night was like moving everything around. But no, he decided to do that, and I'm there like, okay, yeah, fair play. That went on for quite a while. And yeah, so I'm updating you with what is happening. I'm stressed out, like stressed, but in my head I'm there like, I'm quite happy because I'm there like, yeah, it's being done. And in my head it's there like, it's all for the greater good. I swear that's literally like my motto the past probably couple of weeks. No, not even that, probably like a week. It's all for the greater good. This is the entrance. We still need to take all of that down. However, we got the TV down from over there, which unfortunately it will have to go back up because there's nowhere else to put it. It came from my house. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, so it's all happening. It was really weird. In fact, it actually sounds echoey right now. But it was really weird sleeping like this because the TV unit pushed forward, well, the drawers, the bed pushed forward. Like, that's the only sane thing currently happening with Dudders. Yep, that's its name. I have sodded up my nails. You know, in a few videos, it was a few videos ago where I said that I filed my nail bed down, like, because of the ridges. Completely pointless, and they still haven't recovered. And yeah, anyway, that's the update. There will probably be an update tonight. God knows what it will be, but yeah, I'm off to work now, so I'll see you guys later on. It's now the afternoon. Got back off my shift, and guess who's back off his? Tell me it's not hair day without telling me it's not hair day. I am not getting dust on this bad boy. But also, how are we digging the look? Anyway, gonna help pretend I'm helping and give you an update later. Yeah, I have been tasked to get sandpaper. Oh, I'm gonna have to put you down a minute, guys. Wait, whoop. What is going on? Guys, the next time I come up with this bright idea of just giving the room a paint, Somebody, please give you all permission to go, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, it needed doing. It needed doing. But tell me why. Tell me why. Look, like, what is going on? Honestly, like, I'm trying to make the best of, you know, what I got. Curtains have come down. That's to be done tonight. We did that little corner. Did that down there. Not painted or anything, you know, just cleaning mould, essentially. But yeah, there was loads of things that was going on last night that actually made us, like, it put us a step back. But look, this is just chaos. Tarpaulin that goes over the bed, because one thing I'm sleeping in is a nice clean bed. I mean, washing here that I'm yet to put away. Also, you know how we've got udders? Well, we've got udders. My lovely gal, Cleo, she got me udders. I was there like, that's the sweetest little thing. Which I needed that, especially after yesterday's shift. Another thing that set us back, the fireplace. The whole thing was actually coming apart from the wall. I was there like, brilliant. Love that. Love that. Then obviously we've got this. That needed. Honestly, this is what I mean. The next time I say or come up with any of these fantastic ideas, I'm giving all of you full permission to be there like, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. It's all for the greater good. It's the motto that I told myself during microneedling. It's all for the greater good. Oh, and last night when Ed told me that that the bedroom wasn't going to be ready to be whitewashed today, that's kind of when I just went, Last night I was like, you are joking me. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, this week, I'm telling you, it has been a busy week. Not for what usually is busy for me, but busy. I also need to take my medication. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you here, and I'll give you an update tomorrow. And hopefully then you can see a difference. You'll be able to see, or shall I say, not see that. And everything is going to be ready to be whitewashed. So yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. I would like to know, when does it get better? When does this get better? I mean, I don't know if you can hear it in here, but like, echo. Right. I can't, honestly. You can see that the ceiling has been cleaned, and like we're just dealing with like some cracks, and like we've sanded all of this down. And then, I mean, look, you can just tell by the dust that is just everywhere. The dust has even gone into the wardrobes. Like, here's a prime example of what I mean. Yep, brilliant. Like, I love seeing people like with their house renovations and all of that, and I'm like, I don't know how you do it, because personally I just couldn't do it. And I'm currently going through one bedroom, let alone a house. If a house had to be done, like, I love the whole idea of it. Actually doing it, computer says no, literally. But yeah, hopefully hopefully this gets sorted, because honestly, when Ed told me last night that this room wasn't even ready to be whitewashed, I was there like, oh, a jump scare. Out of everything, you chose grey filler. Guys, it was a late one last night. I mean, in my head I'm thinking, yeah, it's like practically nearly done. It isn't. And to top it off, well, firstly, they're not looking too bad actually. You know how it was like ridiculously grey? Wow. I could actually cry at this. Why? I just feel like hard work for absolutely nothing. There's not really much to update you on. I'm hoping, well actually, I say I'm hoping. I was hoping to have actually put the colour on today, but after that in the window bay, I could cry. Well, I'll give you guys an update later because it's currently really early in the morning. We had to kip downstairs on the sofa. A 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I'm an old gal, I'm a granny, if I say so myself. Breaking out again. Stress. And happy 26. I was about to say 2016. Happy 26. It's so early. Lack of sleep. Happy 2026 to me. Guys, it is later on in the day. Ed went out and bought some Johnstone's Trade white paint. A lot better. Like, look at that. That was a dark grey. Oh my god, that looked grey then. I was like, what? But yeah, Ed's done an absolute amazing job on the cracks. Hideous light will be going. The one I've ordered is coming tonight. But yeah, so we're just going to paint the colour from there down, and the wardrobe is going to be all the same colour as like from the picture rail down, which is calico, purely because we've got a picture rail there, but then it like there's none here, and again, working with what we've got. But yeah, I will update you guys when we've got the first or second, I don't know, when we've got colour essentially. See you later. I fear that this isn't doing it justice, but that is actually like really nice. Oh, and also, thanks to Ed, I've got a wonky tripod. Isn't that right? I'm all about the comfort. Also, I'm not a decorator, so no one can come at me.
First one on the wall.
Ooh!
I've already got it.
Ooh! I don't like it.
Yeah, you do.
Do you know what? I think the most scariest part out of all of this was me genuinely like not liking the colour.
Well, as I said, that's fine.
I do genuinely think this is going to help my mental health so much. Awful lights. No more. Yeah, that's it. That's the light. I'm not gonna lie, right? We were painting the bedroom yesterday, and I was just like, oh, like the colour's really nice. It got to a point during the night, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, does it just look like an old-fashioned room where it needs to be redecorated? Because it just looks so bland. And I was like, no, I think it's because it's still like a work in progress. The bin has been secured. I fear that it is going to literally match the wall, but they didn't really do any that I can compromise with Ed over, so that's what we ended up with. Lovely, thank you. Well, that was a quick pop in and then quick getting out. Oh, here I am grabbing the bag out the store like that, thinking it's open, and it isn't. I do have a bit of an obsession with Snoopy. I do, just in general, but oh my god, there's 3. They've just popped them. I mean, look at these. Best friend. Oh, friends. Oh, and they got like little hearts there that are full. But I'm just thinking when it's like springtime, they're soft as well. But they will come up like from ankle again, yeah. Because do you know what I've come to realise? Especially like since cancer, is that you genuinely, like, you don't wait. Don't wait. If something is bothering you, change it. And it goes for like all aspects. Like, and if it makes you happy, it's not a waste of time nor a waste of money, like just things in general. Because also, this is actually going to sound quite morbid, but like cancer really puts things into perspective. Like, it was such a drastic change, like physically, mentally, lost my identity, and still to this day, like, I'm just finding who I am, like, you know, things in general. So yeah, still to this day, I'm like trying to find who I am and things like that. Sorry, I just saw a pair of jeans that I really like. Anyway, enough emotional speaking. Tesco's. My eyebrows look really dark in this, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've got to go darker because I've got dark features. And when like the stain calms down, like the tint thing calms down after like 3 days, it's perfect. It is perfect. I got the colour on completely. Got the colour on. It's lovely. And if Ed tells me, I really like the colour, because that's what he's been doing for like God knows how many days, then no, I'm gonna repaint this wall or something. But this is her, this is she. We still haven't got curtains up, which is something to be done. But the fireplace has been done. Things are still decorating things, but things are like slowly but surely coming in. We're doing it bit by bit. But like, how much better is this? I think this whole thing is we're working with what we've got. Ed set up my Mac yesterday, so slowly but surely that's all going to be cable managed. So yeah, we are over a week into this, and was I optimistic? Yeah. Hideous, what's it called? Hoover back on here, like our charging Hoover. Saying that, I actually need to get the Hoover from downstairs. However, it's the only place we could put it. Yada yada. TV obviously back on the wall because nowhere else to put it. But look, working with what we've got, it is a lot better than whatever was going on before, okay? And this is the Pierce the Rasta stance, the light that I ordered because I was not having that hideous kitchen light in anymore. I also had to go out today, one, to get my eyebrows done. This is a bit off topic here. Why is every single road in the town that I live in blimmin' closed? Going down one road. Road ahead closed. Oh, okay. Going down another road. Road ahead closed. I'm there like, you're joking me. Go down another road. Road ahead closed. I had to go from one end of the town to the other end to get back to halfway. I also left the house half an hour early. Half an hour early because I was there like, where I get my eyebrows done, it's a bugger for parking, and I was actually driving there, and I'm a bit of a thing. I've got a bit of a thing for my car. Obviously, there's paint on the carpet. Now, we're not going to change the flooring. Obviously, working with what I've got. In fact, I actually might call my YouTube video "Working with What I've Got." So I got these stain removing wipes, treats, upholstery, carpets, and fabrics quickly and easily. I just read carpets in that and I was like, you're coming home with me. My Hoover died, so I'm stealing Ed's mum's. Also, the ambiance lighting is back. You see, that's a vibe now without that hideous grey wall. Right, that's what's putting me off. These are the patches where I've taken the paint off. Hopefully that don't stain like that. Do you know what I will say is brilliant? This blimmin' duster that I got. I don't know, in my head it's a lot better than the grey one. I'm not convinced by it. Well, I was about to say, well, good morning. It is the next day, it's not the morning. However, you see that? And we got curtains up. Ooh. Mind you, they don't block out light. So did I can't remember if I said it or not, but basically Ed's mum bought some curtains for the bay windows because the other ones were completely sodded. However, look at this. Do you see that? Look, you can get a vibe as to, you can see straight through. The gorgeous bit of storage thing that I found in Next, I think it was in a couple of videos ago. Wow, it's gonna go there. So you know how I said that this was gonna be like all ambient? No, I don't know. All a bit more aesthetic, yeah. Wow. Now is the time to put what I said to the test. That is just so much better. Okay, it's not brilliant, but remember, working with what I've got. And the cables need to be cable managed, but that's a job for a non. Look at that! The speckled eggs that I got from M&S are a hit. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. Guys, are you ready? Because quite frankly, I am. I'm ready to have a normal bedroom bag. Well, I say normal as can be for me. I fear that the camera's not doing it justice because do I know how to focus on here? Get out. I've actually just realised how to focus. I think that's a bit too much though. But look at that. No kitchen light. Can you see that's literally the road light outside. That's how bad it is. That's like an Ethernet thing. But yeah, it just looks so much better. It just looks so much cozy. Anyway guys, I am going to finally love you and leave you here. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.